Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Hobby Dude 007 channel. It's been quite a while since I shared any stash editions with you, so I want to catch you up on that, as well as a few shop card shout-outs. Stick around. Okay guys, got some great stuff to share with you today. Let's start off with the shop cards. First up is Star City Scale Modeling. Scale Modeling, and the sky is the limit. This is my buddy Rocky Sink. Rocky has a brand new channel. I think he's got 5-6 videos up right now. Some great contest coverage. I was privileged to meet Rocky in person at the Statesville show in the spring, I think it was. And we saw each other again in Clemmons very briefly. It was hectic up there, and I think we were both filming at the same time, too. But go over and check out Star City Scale Modeling. Show him some love. Give him a sub. And as I've said many, many times over, the more that algorithm we get for scale modeling, for car modeling, that bumps everything up. It helps us as a hobby to grow. So check out Rocky's channel. Next up, Jeff's Model Garage. I had just discovered this when Jeff sent this out. Jeff, thank you so much for the kind words on the back. I appreciate it very much. Again, go over, check him out. I think you'll like it. Next up, Plastic Buzzard Model Shop. I've seen this one on a couple other channels. I kind of like that. I wish I could draw this kind of stuff, but I'm not that kind of artist at all. And this is from Thomas. And Thomas, thanks for the very kind words. I truly appreciate that. Head over again and check out Thomas's channel, Plastic Buzzard Model Shop. Really, really good. Next up, Douglas Model Garage's videos. I think it'll come up under just Douglas's Model Garage. But isn't that cool? Of course, I'm a stock car nut, so But cool shop card. And I think I've seen on some other channels where he has several other shop cards too. And I'm getting ready to knock out my second one myself. And let's see here. Doug also sent this package, which is cool. And Doug, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Check these out. These are the old, well, for the lack of a better term, trading cards from, most of these are from the 90s and early 2000s, but Richard Childress, Elton Sawyer. I mean, there's some good research stuff here too. And of course, you've got a little bit of bio on the back about these guys. And like I said, some really, really good pictures. And nothing like those old Monte Carlos, Luminas, T-Birds. Isn't that cool? And again, you've got your bio stuff on the back. This is really good stuff. Doug, I can't thank you enough. I really appreciate this. They're going to get some good use. Well, guys, let me reset the camera, and we're going to take a look at what we got in models. Okay, guys, first up, let me share with you what I picked up at Clemmons at the vendor tables. First thing up, it was Kenny Shores. K-Dog had some new 3D printed wheels. These are Pontiac Rallies. And they're staggered, as you can see. You've got front and rear. And the tread pattern on these things is so cool, too. Well, if I can get it where you can see it. But there we go. Really cool. But I shot the backs with semi-gloss and then black, and then tucked those up in there. And I shot the the silver is actually just aluminum, but I think I'd like that polished aluminum or maybe even chrome. So I'm going to go back and probably redo those, but I think these look really, really good. If I can get the light to hit them right. But really cool stuff. Next up, Kenny also had something I had to have, but I got to share this with you. I have something in mind for this, and I'm waiting on a certain vehicle that AMT is getting ready to release. but I'm going to put a bathroom in it when you see it. Well, hopefully you'll laugh. But check that out. He had a resin toilet. And like I said, I've got just the thing that's this is going to be used for, but I had to have that. Isn't it cool when you find diorama stuff? This is, like I said, this is going in a vehicle, but pretty cool. And if you remember back in the late 80s, yeah, I think into the maybe early 90s, the Bush series or the Sportsman were running V6s, so I picked up another resin V6. I think these are just the ones out of the ASA kits, but got something in mind for this. Being an older Bush car, stock car, I've got something in mind. I want to put one of these in, but yeah, that's coming up pretty soon too. Now, as far as kits go, I was at Mason's Hot Rods and Hobbies and ran across this thing. And you know, I got thinking, I have never built a Mercedes in my life. And it was priced just right. I don't know if you can see that, but hey, for model kits today, I went, yeah, man. And I thought, well, that'd be a good time to do a Mercedes. Sorry about the glare there. But a good two-door sports car. Sorry, I got this thing. Let me get this back where you can see the whole thing. There we go. I think that's a good looking car. And I've got a unique paint scheme in mind for it too, I think. But in that I've never built a Mercedes, I thought, you know what, kind of hard to pass up at that price too. Also, while I was there, I picked up this Snap type kit for $8, and I thought, you know what, there's some parts in here I would like to use some stuff on, especially the tucked away headlights and that windshield frame. I am thinking about stuff I can do with this, and to my surprise, when I opened it, there's two of them in there. So hey, two for the price of one. One's assembled, but again, I'm thinking about those tucked in headlights. I got a little something in mind, maybe. I've got a Revell version that is not the snap together that I'm working on for something else that I'll be sharing in another video here coming up. But I thought that was a pretty cool thing too. And then while I was at Clemmons, I picked up another 29 Model A Roadster. This time when I picked this one up, I have something specific in mind for the other one, but you know, after building the flathead, I thought I gotta have something to put it in. So I picked this up to put the flathead in, and I went ahead and kind of took the flathead and the body just to get a look at what it's going to kind of sort of look like. Let me get this thing over here real quick. You know, the video we just did on the flathead. Check it out. Well, if you can see that, that is just the way the pipes sit. That's going to be just perfect for that. So, of course, the transmission will be up. But you know what? Since I did this, I started thinking about a tea bucket. I'll probably do the 29, but I really did. I started thinking about a tea bucket for the flathead too. So I don't know. By the time I'll change my mind 4 times before I come up with whichever one. But hey, I'm having fun, and that's what it's about. This next one is something that's really unique, and when I saw it, I have never owned this kit, never. And that is a Sunbeam Tiger. And this is the old AMT blue printer. And the price was right on it, so I scooped it up. And if you're not familiar with what a Sunbeam Tiger is, here's some pictures of a Sunbeam. And there's a unique history around this car. And in that, it was a British sports car. It had a Ford 260 V8 engine. And check that out. Of course, this has got to be removed. But just a little short little sports car. Ford 260 V8 engine. And its co-designer was Carroll Shelby, of all people. And I just think that's really cool. It's got a couple different sets of wheels and tires that come with it. Let me see if I can find the little bitty tires that go on the stock version. And to be honest with you, that's the one I'm thinking about doing, is the stock version. Well, that is if I can find those little bitty tires. There they are back there. Check those itty bitty things out. And compared to the what we consider the regular size. But I just thought, I've seen this kit in years past. I've just never owned this kit, and like I said, the price was right, and I just thought, you know what, it'd be a great time to have a Sunbeam Tiger. So I scooped that one out. And that will be a build down the road. That one is just something that's unique, and I think would look good on the shelf. And the last two up are stock cars. And, you know, some of you guys have been so kind and gracious about the decals that I had requested in one of the videos for the Kyle Petty cars. And so I was able to pick these up. Check out that price. Did I have a great week? Now, these came from someone's collection. So I've got my Pontiac for one of them, and I've got my Pontiac for the other one. This one I'm going to have to check the box. It's pretty crushed up, but and the price was right on it too. So these will be getting a build up too. Guys, coming up, you know, here it is, September already. It's like, what has happened? So I want to give a plug out to my boys down in Atlanta, the Acme gang. They've got the Southern Nationals coming up on November 5th this year. And if you have not been to this and you're in the Southeast area, you know, there's guys from all over the country. We had guys last year I met from California, Arizona, New York. Now, I mean, all over the place. And this is an awesome, awesome show. One of my absolute favorites to go to. And the guys, the hospitality is great. The host hotel is great. The hospitality suite where the guys meet and chat and talk and film and lie. And we have an absolute blast. And the show, it just seems like the day goes by so fast every time we're at the Atlanta Southern Nationals. It's just an awesome show. Awesome show. And you never know, like I said, who you're going to see there and meet there. The vendors are great. It's just an outstanding show. Over the next few videos as we lead up to Atlanta, I'll be plugging this again and again. So if you don't have plans now, it's early. Jump in there and make your plans to head down. It's worth the trip. The vendors are alone are, but man, when you see the quality of the work there and some of the builders, it's really top drawer. That's it for tonight, guys. As we go out, if you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up. Give us a comment or two. I enjoy hearing from you. Hit the Teespring store. We've got our Model Car Cup Series decals, t-shirts, coffee mugs, all that stuff. And there's a link, by the way, in the description area to the Teespring store as well. And I think that's it. The only other thing is, while I was at Mason's Hot Rods and Hobbies, there were a couple of cars, always something cool in the parking lot. So as we go out, I'm going to show you a couple things that were in the parking lot and some snapshots I took. Enjoy. God bless, guys. Have an awesome week. I will see you in the next video.